Alrighty, case number 6, Dawn of the Dead. The chief summoned us all to the debriefing room about a code red citywide issue. Oh, I just noticed we can see our reflection. It took 6 cases until I noticed that I probably shouldn't be a detective. It is surely a bad sign. Is everyone here? Good. There are riots all over the city, so it's all hands on deck. That means you too, McLean. Time to do some real police work. Are you sure your iffy stomach is up for it? You too. Stop it. Officer Murakami was wounded in the field, but he's been cleared by medical to give us a briefing on what's happening out there. Thanks, Chief. Guys, I've not seen anything like this before. Hordes of angry citizens shambling around, attacking one another and smashing up the place. It all seems so mindless. Don't know what's causing this behavior, but we need to get out there and stop it. Be careful out there, and good luck. Squad dismissed. My name is next to the museum, a shop downtown, and the old mafia mansion. Looks like it's gonna be a busy day. I thought it was night. Or evening. How's your arm? I'll live, thanks. Perp tried to bite me, but I got away. Crazy, right? Should we maybe, like, saw it off? No reason. Sorry, McQueen. I know this isn't your usual kind of case, but I need everybody out there on the streets for this. No problem, Chief. Happy to help. According to this, the entire city is in a state of panic. Arrests, hospitalizations, collateral damage, and purchase of spooky soundtracks are all up. Dick Brickman here, reporting live from City Hall, where I, Dick Brickman, am slowly being approached by a hungry-looking politician. Is he moving? I don't think he is. Mr. Politician, all reports suggest that the city is in a state of panic. Can I get a response? Same old party line. When will these politicians liven up their acts? Local cat saves fireman from tree. Property prices soar as previous owners return, resulting in evictions across the city. McBurger reports spike in requests for... Oh, brain meat. Didn't we just... Yeah, we said this part. My first day on the job, and we get to tackle a riot. How exciting! $10 the newbie doesn't make it through the day. Hey, I'll take that bet, McKing. You'll do fine, Detective. Actually, what's your name? Fish, fresh fish. We gotta go. I better get Dooley and hit the road. No, I didn't have to find him. That was nice. I don't know where we start, so I don't know which is closest. So let's just go left to right. Get in trouble with the mafia at the very end. This is where you got McNugget's retirement urn. What a fun party. Hello. We spent the entire time chasing around monsters. Chasing memories, you mean? Looks like we're barred from there, Dooley. I don't get it. It's a window, not a club. Never mind. Didn't McQueen complain about the jokes the toilet was saying? I feel like he doesn't really... Hello. He doesn't really have any... Like, he shouldn't complain. There's a stringless tennis racket in here. Alrighty. We've never picked up an item we haven't needed, right? I don't think. No. Which makes it a lot easier. Back alley mystic shops are never run by a McGillicuddy or Sanchez, are they? Hello. I can't make out anything inside, but these flyers advertise some local businesses. The grain distribution company, Hall and Oates. Although, fun fact, I don't think they called themselves Hall & Oates. I think just everyone else did. They were always Daryl Hall and John Oates. I think that might just be me being wrong. The sanctuary for deprived animals, deaf leopards. And the shop I buy my coats in, Fleecewool Max. I thought this place had a layer of dry ice adding to the mystery. Now I see it's a crack in our exhaust pipe. I wonder if I can get some other shopping in while we're here. I thought for a second there was a cop standing on our... Are those paws? Nah, they couldn't be. Help! I'm trapped! Get rid of them! What the hell? Monkey paws all came to life. Not feeling so lucky now. Hope that riots citywide aren't all undead related. No, surely not. Less worry, more scurry. Get rid of them. Almost clicked just go outside. Nice lanterns. A shop like this runs on ambience. 80% of all sales are because customers can't see what they're buying. Crystals used for some form of healing, I guess. Ow, this is sharp. That might be useful. I know in adventure games we just pick up other people's stuff, but doing it in a store seems very weird. Given my current predicament, I'm starting to think none of these lucky charms work. What, don't get the cat? Is that skull real? Is that Murray? That's the skull of the previous shop owner. Her will stipulated I keep it on display at all times. Various books on positive living, feng shui, and harnessing the energy of the secret hell piece to control your enemies. Wait, what? Can we pick that book up? Oh, never mind. A dream catcher, used for trapping nightmares. May be useful in this nightmare. Again, we're just stealing stuff. That's pretty. You should buy it. Treat yourself. I mean, so far we've just taken stuff. Now's not the time to be shopping. Carpe diem. That's what... Can you all of you just get out? That's not... Never mind. Do you take card? Yes, I have a machine out back for skimming them. Just tell me your PIN number. Well, that all sounds perfectly legitimate to me. What's this? Chinese puzzle box. I can't figure out how to open it. No idea what's inside. Oh, a large trunk with a sturdy lock. It's empty inside. Oh, the rope is too tight. I need to loosen it up somehow. I thought that this wasn't a base. I thought this was like the bar of how many uses I have left. I've played too many video games. I can use the sharp edges to cut the dream catcher up. Then, it's a bit loose for a game of squash, don't you think? Oh, a net. I thought he was just gonna make like a racket, and then we just hit them all. One careful swipe and... Okay, got them all. That is a terrifying image. Thank you. That's this area. Ha. Locked down. Thank goodness you came, officers. I don't know how else I'd have escaped. You guys. They couldn't send some other cops? The whole force is busy. This is harassment. You called us. Hello again, Wang. Wang? Who's Wang? My name is, Detective McQueen? Looks like we got the wrong guy. What happened here? My lucky rabbit's foot, the monkey paws, the body out back, they all started moving. Sure. Body out back? I never said that. You got no proof. Dooley, you hear him? What's happening? I tuned out. You were asking so many questions. Oh, this started not long after my store was robbed last night. I thought he was talking about his stove. We found those gremlins in the end, Wang. Not in my shop, you didn't. You sold them to Dooley. I couldn't have sold him something that doesn't exist. Wink. You just said wink to me. No, I didn't. Wink. tell me about the robbery. Last night, some goons floated in. Is that purposefully used to indicate there were ghosts? They smashed the place up and took some entirely legal ritual components. Ritual components doesn't sound legal. Good thing for me that the evidence was stolen then. Yeah, exactly. Floated in? Yep, floated in a green haze. That means they're from the bright side, right? Oh, never mind. I forget. We're the dark side. We're the bright side. That sounds like Darksiders to me. I don't think we find anything else here, Dooley. I'm not sure what Darksiders are doing here, but we need to get to the next crime scene. But we can... Ah, according to Wang, there seems to be some Darksiders in Twin Lakes, and they've taken some components for a ritual. I thought we could go back just because, why not? Why is the door smashed in? Looks like a break-in. Looters? Maybe, but they tend to go for televisions, not tapestries. Let's check it out. Before that, seems there's an Egyptian-themed display in at the moment. Ooh-wee, those Egyptians were big. Those pictures aren't to scale. I knew that. Is there anything new with her? I think our car is old enough to be on exhibition here. Guess we just go in. An impressive specimen. There seems to be something stuck in here, but it's too far for me to reach. You're gonna break it, aren't you? After watching extensive historical footage, Twin Lakes researchers believe this beast escaped a Costa Rican theme park in the early 90s. Presumed cause of death is drowning at the tiny arms, as its tiny arms wouldn't have been great for swimming to the mainland. Wow, the team here must be really top of their field. Okay, so exit out that way, anthropology this way. This is what a plastic skeleton looks like. Scientists think it may be what the human body was molded on. Fascinating. An ape, probably. What a fine institution of learning this is. It's locked. I wonder if I can open it somehow. Let's go on to ancient... Oh! They're undead here too? What's causing all this? Scepter. Acceptor? I don't even know her. Wait, who are we talking about? Looks like some jewelry is missing. The plaque says the gem of Osiris. Osiris? The Egyptian death god? I cannot but think that's tied in with what's going on across the city. So presumably we want you in here. Can we use this probably priceless artifact to pry a bone on the... I wonder if I can use this to dislodge whatever he ate. Bird bones. That must have been Tony Rex's last meal. Tony? The T has to stand for something. Can we use bird bones as a key to open the curiosity cabinet? Oh. Thank you. These might work as a makeshift lockpicking kit. A very fragile kit. Uh-oh. Oh no. Maybe if I match these bones to the tumblers in the lock, I'll be able to open the cabinet. I thought you were just going to do this for me. Okay, so they... So they go this way and not... Wait. Ah, like... Oh, okay. Thank you. I was because I was looking for like this kind of shape. So I didn't know, was it supposed to go in like that and then have this shape, but none of the keys had that. So I thought maybe we were seeing it from like straight on, but that didn't work either. Now it's a lot easier. I was expecting to fail there just after having said that. That seems to be it. Now to see what's inside. Oh. Eye of Newt. There's no note on the jars. Borrowing for soap. Will return ASAP. T. A collection of earwax gathered from the museum staff. Oh, no, yeah, I regret clicking. This seems to be filled with wasps. Living angry wasp. We're gonna pick that up, aren't we? Oh, we weren't. Used contact lenses. They both the same? I guess so. Urine sample found on site. Some bad juju. It contains a drawing of some jam. It's stuff full of old invoices. A jar of pickled brains. Wouldn't that be a nightmare? Because if you have, presumably you have, like, the juice or whatever you'd call it that you'd put the brain in to be pickled. But this isn't a jar that's like a lid at the top. So you'd have to make sure it's damn well sealed and then turn it upside down. I prefer pickled onions myself. What are we supposed to do with the brain? Right, this one we did. Also, I noticed we don't have the staff anymore, so I hope they didn't need that. This must be where that mummy came from. Wait, can we just... Sorry, Pickle Brain, but I need to take care of some undead business. I figured he'd want brains. Yum. There's a case closed pun in here somewhere, but there's just no time. Don't think we'll find anything else of note here. Let's get to the next crime scene. Wait, I didn't get a chance to click on tablet. Darn it. So, some Darksiders have stolen an orb linked to a god of death. And there was what seemed to be a mummy. I suspect those two things are linked. Also, if he came out of the sarcophagus once, surely when he's eaten the brain he can just come out again, because we didn't like lock it or anything. We have reports of a break-in at the Dawn's old mansion. Let's check it out. Detective, the city is in chaos. Surely we have better things to focus on than a derelict building. We don't know who they are or why they broke in. This mansion belonged to a mafia don. For all we know, there is a hidden weapon cache in here. Given how crazy things are across the city today, whatever they want, we had better make sure they don't get it. Was that a good use of police resources and time? No. Was it fun? Yes. Just minutes ago said you didn't have time for a pun. I wonder where Nigel ever swam off to. Nice try, detective, but I'm not giving up his location to a government stooge. Dooley, I helped him escape. And you're a government. Don't even try, detective. My guard is up. U-P... up. He must have been doing pretty well for himself to have a beachside house with palm trees. Maybe crime does pay after all. Oh right, it's not day. I was right. Have you ever noticed that the moon is always full in Twin Lakes? It's cheaper to reuse assets, I guess. These things reminds me of some of the people we've met on our cases. Isn't there something about a gargoyle has to have like an open mouth that water can come out of? Whereas if it's just a monster sitting, then it's called a grotesque. I'm probably entirely wrong on that, but... So what kind of stuff did this Don do? You name it, he did it. Racketeering, money laundering, bootlegging, and more. And more? As if making tennis rackets, washing money, and forcing people to wear boots wasn't bad enough. It says, stay out. Luckily, the law doesn't apply to us. Uh-oh. Dooley, the law does apply to us. Just not in this particular case. These boarded windows make it hard to see much inside. And same on the other side. Condemned sign. Don't see why it's condemned. Looks like a perfectly fine sign to me. This must belong to whoever's in here. This stuff looks dangerous. I'd better power it down for now. I wouldn't go near the... Is it called a... Surely it's not called a Jacob's ladder, because... Maybe it is. Something ladder, where the electricity arcs. Sir, you can't be here. This place is condemned. Brains. Oh, well, he's the butler, so he did it. That's not right. Is there somebody there? Yes, are you okay? I'd be a lot better if I wasn't trapped in here with that thing. Hold on, we'll do something. Well, surely this seems to be the rope that holds the chandelier in place. It seems to be stuck. What a potentially convenient located table. Don Capone? I think that's what they're going for, maybe? That's one mean-looking mobster. He was also mean acting. Do you think those two facts are related? Now that's a large chandelier. Jeez, if that dropped on somebody, it'd really hurt. A surprisingly tame couch for a mob boss to have in his house. So surely we don't just use the battery to, like, I don't know, light the rope on fire? Yeah, I didn't think so. That seemed... Surely we get, like, a knife out here? Can't open this one. I wonder what treasures are inside. Not enough to force it open, however. Various supplies, including candles. I think I'll take one. Ah, okay, we're just gonna light the... That liquid is so dark and stinky, I wouldn't put my hand in there for any reward. No knives, scissors, or other sharp objects. What a convenient inconvenience. There the remains of a long-forgotten roast chicken is in there. Oh no. It's not edible, Dooley. Somebody half cleaned this cup. I'm sure they won't mind me taking their sponge. Oh, yeah, we're totally gonna go steal wool on battery to light the candle on fire. We could use these at the Blood Wolf camp. Somebody ruined our pots by melting marshmallows all over them. What? What? Those monsters. Ugh, what a stink. Somebody forgot to clean out the fridge when this place was condemned. Anything in there I can eat? Dooley, it's all rotten. But I'm so hungry. You made things sound urgent, so I skipped second breakfast. Again, there was a full moon outside. This is urgent, Dooley. Although maybe they, since they investigate like all of the spooky stuff, maybe they just are up at night, so their day is the nighttime and breakfast is the like evening. Fine, but after all this, you're buying me pancakes. Oh, well, back we go. Can you not? Let's just leave this here. Okay, so what order do we do this in? Blood Wolf trick. Combine a battery with steel wool to make a fire starter. Little Emily taught. Of course she did. That's plausible. Yeah, exactly. It's a fire starter. A twisted fire starter. Oh, gonna probably have to listen to this after I finish this case. We did one of those like experiments where in school where you got to use steel wool on a battery, and one person dropped the battery into the box of steel wool. That was exciting for a couple of minutes, and then we managed to fish it out. This should be able to burn through the rope in a suitably slow and dramatic fashion. Uh-oh. Oh jeez, it's safe to come out now. Detective, is now a good time to mention I'm allergic to fire? Uh-oh. Roxa? You guys, I owe you big time. Maybe not until we've gotten out of the burning building. What were you doing here? Actually, for no reason at all. We should go outside before you tell us. Oh, jeez. Thanks for saving me back there. Are you okay? I am. Thanks to you guys. What's with the get-up? I'm an spookter now. Since I kept finding myself with weird goings-on, I licensed myself a franchise. There was a localized storm here last night, so I knew that meant something was happening after the events at the library. Good catch. Is this your equipment? It is. It's a spooktometer. Do you like it? It reads for spooktivity. I brought it with me to help get readings, but I got trapped in that room and didn't get to look at the readings yet. Trapped by that creature? Later, yes, but not at first. There were people here, searching the place. Their accents were hard to understand, but they were looking for the Dawn. But he's been dead for a while. Yeah, they left when they realized that. I waited a while to make sure they didn't come back. But then that thing burst out of the floor, and I was trapped again. Wait, was he buried under the floorboards? So what do the readings say? That's odd. The battery's missing. Thankfully, there's a printout inside it. Give me a second while I open up. Wow, lots of spectral readings. Whatever was looking for the Dawn, they weren't human. Dooley, I just figured it out. The Darksiders aren't looking for something at the Dawn's house. They're looking for the Dawn. But you said he was dead. Which is why they took the Gem of Osiris and the ritual components, trying to resurrect him. Wow, Detective, what an amazing coincidence that every place the Chief sent us was tied in so tightly to what's really going on. If we had been sent to even one different location, we may never have pieced it all together. There's no time to work out the undoubtedly small probability of things having worked out like this. We need to get to the graveyard and fast. We can't let him return. You should probably leave too, Raxa. Because of that fire you started? Fire? What fire? You must be seeing things. Probably starved from being inside. Bad for the mind. Make sure to eat something when you leave, which you should do now, for food, not fire. I think that went smoothly. Also, don't mention food, because Dooley hasn't had second breakfast. Wait, can we go? Okay, we can. I was hoping still we could go back and click on the tablet graveyard. Here we go. This is Detective McQueen. We have tracked the source of all things to the graveyard, requesting backup. This is scattered across the city. There's no but liable to help. You're on your own, Detective. Crap. Looks like it's just you and me, Dooley. McQueen and Dooley solving crimes while looking coolly. I apologize. I wonder if we can get an overview of the situation from here. It's what I feared. The place is swarming with zombies. Oh, he said it. These must be the Darksiders we've heard about. Wait, does spooky weapons work? They're firing at somebody inside the church. I can't make out who, though. Look, Dooley, over there. There's some bad mumbo-jumbo happening at the crypt. We need to stop them from bringing the Dawn back. Oh, we just go down? See that constellation, Detective? That's called stars. I almost made a Nemesis from Resident Evil impression. Okay, Dooley, let's go. I have no idea if I was prepared to go here. No doubt about it. The zombies, alright. Looks like we're not getting in that way. Hey, bros, I need help. I'm being confronted with dangers to both my physical self and my dogmatic view of the universe here. There's somebody trapped in the church. If we don't get in and help them, there'll be zombie fodder. I hope that gate holds. They're far too eager a welcome party. Okay, so we can move right. Are we gonna find a clown down here? It's covered by the massive dumpster. I wonder if there's another manhole on the other side of this wall. An oil can. I can use that to oil the wheels, but I can't quite reach it. That plank might be useful. Oh, it's a plank from Ed and Eddie. Nope, it's infested with termites. Not putting that in my pocket. A bag full of magic 8 balls. What do they say? Ask again later. Oh, but I want to know. A water tower in a graveyard. Odd. That's for low-budget holy water. The priest can bless it after a heavy rain. That's actually kind of clever way to do it. Here's one for you, Dooley. How many cups does it take to change a light bulb? No idea, but thankfully it's working, so not our concern. Also, streetlights fall under the city maintenance department and not the police. I thought you'd know that, detective. Although considering we earlier fixed, or was intending to fix, the fan at the police department and also increase the pressure in the fire extinguisher, we do seem to do a little bit of everything. Oh, I can't move more, right? Presumably I can't. Yeah, this is stuck. So we need something to reach the oil so we can... Can I... But I can't... Maybe leaving the lights on wasn't the best way to sneak up on this place. Might need this nightstick to keep the welcoming party at bay. Okay. That surely... I can reach it, but I can't quite hook it. I need something with a better grip. It appears to be a box of stew. Is it warm? No, Dooley. You could not eat the old box stew. Can we... I think I'll try something else. Probably a good idea. For some reason I want to smash the light. Doesn't look like it's working. Could we do... Oh. What am I missing? We can't move. The wall is too high to jump over, Julie. Give me a boost. I would, detective. But I put my back out in the gym this morning. We're going to have to find another way.